Hey everybody, so let's talk about this Sidetrip experimental scene that I created a few weeks ago. This scene involves Azure, the human boy, standing in front of a very large factory, which produces this really low frequency hum throughout this entire City 14, which causes Ghost to be trapped in this entire area. And this boy right now is also looking for his long lost brother, who is also dead, but he is looking for that soul of his in the city, since ghosts are trapped anyway. Alright, so let's go and take a look and explore the boundary breaking stuff that we have here. Alright, so the human scale right there is pretty tiny, and as you can see, this scene is massive. It is like just ginormous. There's a whole ton of stuff going on, and it makes it a little bit more complicated to produce doing something like this. But as you could tell, it is organized into a few sections: the foreground and the midground, and the very far background, which are the core elements. These are actually from the previous scene which I created that involved these towers, like they're basically electric generators in the city. So the middle ground stuff, it looks very complicated, but actually they're just flat planes with textures on it. They're from textures.com. I mixed them in with these 3D elements, just kind of give it a little bit more depth. But as you could tell, like by putting some area lights into this thing, there are some tiny ones right here, or like, you know, in all sorts of areas actually. And by doing that, it actually kind of creates this effect that as if it looks like as if it's at night. In fact, there are a lot of them going on here. Like as you could see, it's not accurately placed, but it just kind of gives it an illusion of that, and that's what I'm really looking for in something like this. Now, of course, if I were to kind of rotate around it, obviously that breaks everything. So this effect is only useful when everything is far away. It's a pretty basic technique that's been used around for, you know, ages and ages, but in application like this and utilizing it in this manner, I think it really does do a great effect. Now, finally, I can't really show you this right now because, I mean, I have to go into Octane, but like once I'm done with the scene, yeah, I throw it into Octane, render it out, and then paint over it, and all sorts of other things happen on top, which obviously makes the scene a lot more nicer. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the future. Bye.